Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Starts with a jump. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Not shy with the grab. Heading into the end game now. Flies them open with a Shoryuken. The pressure is so intense here. Player picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent and ready to lay it all on the line.
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Gets a chance with that jump. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Reads them. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. There's an overdrive Shoryu. The pressure is so intense here. Player 1 creates a good corner, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Backstep rolling attack? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 can build off this lead. Springs forward with a drive rush. Oh, burnout triggered! Checks with a medium kick. Drive rush to keep it going. Medium experiencing burnout. Ooh, you never withdraw. Super art incoming. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Showtime! Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. No go for the throw. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Tons of drive and health to work with. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. No good up high. Knockdown. Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Taking stock. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Jumps. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Some juicy damage. But can they ride this wave? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Knockdown and sneaks in above. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. looking for a chance. Shows a medium kick. Drives it back, misses. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Odds for the critical art. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take the round? The next touch may decide the round. Attack hits and they may get in a flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Who will come out on top in this final round? Throws a fireball. A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. But this can lead to some big damage. Okay, there's a burnout. Knocked him out of the air. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Anti-air in the clutch. Both sides getting ready. Things are looking very bleak, but can they find something? They are not getting crowns them from above. Cross-up attack. Put the fear of God in. That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Showtime! Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. Checks with a projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. What are they thinking here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws him. What's next? Was well in range to score the throw. The jump in catches them. Parries the projectile. From up above. Knockdown. Raids them from the sky. Both fighters are barely alive. Scrapping it out up close. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? In with a closes out the round with a fireball. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Jumps in. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. One fighter's drive gauge tries them open with a Shoryuken. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a super art. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be Bit experiencing burnout. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Jump, tries to act quickly with the attack. The low, knockdown, and life lead is the from in there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight! Got you!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets a risky buff in. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Which fighter will control the pace of the match with all the throw connects? Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 needs to take advantage of solid anti-air. Only the best of players can come back from this. Anti-air in the clutch. Charges up the plasma. Excellent read. Dangerous range here. What's next? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Drops him hard. He spans the meter. Bit sets up with the jump in. Who's going to take the initiative here? Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of his goddamn mind there. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This will be a good fight.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Parries the attack, and parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. All right, no good up high. Player 1 with the life lead. Taking stock. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Big counter. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. From up above. Gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. Charges forward. Bops him with a target gun. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Going in. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Springs forward with the drive rush. Burnout activates. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Super arc on deck for both fighters. Drive rush to keep it going. Experiencing burnout. The super doesn't hit. What now? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Drops him hard. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. The next touch may... Yo! Critical art now? Doesn't take the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Ooh, what a smart close. All whiff and no throw. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Knocked him out of the air. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this. There's the burnout. Close range projectile. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Jump. Ooh, does a bird. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. RYU brings an ND and whooping ass to work.
What's wrong? Get up.
Player 1 needs to wait this out. Turns out. Amazing. Gets the corner switch. Anti-air in the clutch. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta throw tech. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it. Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.